Happened.
What?
Oh wait, hold on.
What's going on?
Hold
It's
on.
Howdy, partners. It's that time of year where we tip our hats to the dads and father figures in our lives. And we got to suffer through a heck of a lot more dad jokes than we really want. Which reminds me, what do you call a cowboy with a sense of humor? Huh? Huh, everybody? A real pun slinger. What? Oh, okay. This is Stay Smokin'. Hey everybody! It is that time of year, ain't it? It's coming up to Father's Day, and we got a theme going. If you can't tell, I don't know if I'm gonna do this accent the whole time.
You don't have to do the accent.
Don't do
Okay,
it.
good, because that's a lot of stress right there. And somebody's gonna go, "That's a horrible Western accent." I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying.
Yeah.
My last name's Papadopoulos. What kind of a Western accent can I possibly put on? I guess I could. Oh wait! All of a sudden, I'm Bill Clinton. Yeah. How y'all doing? Anyways, today's a different day. We're starting something new that we've been talking about for a while. What are we doing?
Yeah. So like Paul said, something new. It's been kind of circulating the office for a bit. Today we're doing a blind smoke test. So a blind cigar test.
Makes me a bit nervous. Because so we're basically testing our palate skills, our taste skills, our cigar knowledge.
Yeah.
And I don't know how we're gonna do, but I know that Kayla has something to tell us as far as what we're gonna do here, like how this is gonna work. What's going on?
Okay, so for today, because we're gonna do Mystery Mondays from now on for people that are listening right now on the stream.
Mystery Monday.
We are changing up our schedule a little bit, so I'm just going to address that first.
Okay.
So now we are streaming Monday to Friday, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be covering reviews Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then 2 shorter streams on the Tuesday and Thursday. But each day you will get a code.
That's the bonus, right?
Yeah.
Because now instead of 4 codes in the week, now you're going to get 5 codes, that extra code on Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there's a lot of people going, what's the code? What's the code? Guess what? You get an extra code on Friday.
Rainmaker. Ooh, mysterious. So yeah, Mysterious Mondays are going to be a thing from now on where they kind of have to guess everything. Like they all have to guess the binder and filler and wrapper. They'll have to guess the brand and the actual like name of the cigar itself, the size, as well as the flavor notes, if you can.
Fair enough.
Awesome.
Now,
if you want to put up some suggestions for, like, basically you're just guessing the whole thing. If you want to put up some suggestions for pairings as well, that's good too. But at the end of it all, so we're kind of doing this in reverse. At the end of it all, then you guys will guess, and then we'll do the read, the official read for the cigar.
oh,
to see what you
okay.
have.
'Cause I got nothing to read here, obviously,
Exactly.
which is unusual because usually we start off and we go, let's get right into it, and we show the cigar and we read all about it and we tell you all about the details of it. We got nothing except for the cigars right in front of us.
Yeah.
Now, Kayla, on a regular basis, will this be completely blind, or will we at least have, like, say, it's one of these 3 or one of these 4 or one of these 2?
We'll see going forward, but for this week,
Okay.
because we have Paul's picks for people
Hey.
that don't know, we've started our Father's Frontier Father's Day sale, and Paul has his own little thing, Paul's picks, which is the good, the dad, and the ugly.
I get it,
So
the dad.
for
Here it comes.
Yeah.
so for
I was waiting for the groan.
no. So for our 3 reviews for this week, we're going to be doing the good, the dad, and the ugly. So today is the dad. So you have 3 options for what today's cigar will be.
Okay.
So there is the oh, hold on. Let me look at it.
Are you going to put them up or just tell us?
I'm just going to tell you.
Okay.
All right.
Post will add it.
Well, the dad, I mean, I know the dad ones because I chose them, but
You
go
know
ahead.
all of them. This is for Colt.
Okay.
So there's the My Father and the crowd, I guess, for
Yeah.
the people. There's the My Father Flor de las Antillas Toro Maduro. There's the Foundation The Wise Man Corojo Double Corona.
Yes.
And then there's Chaz Palminteri's A Bronx Tale.
All right.
Okay.
3 options to choose from.
Okay. All right. And what we have here is one of those 3 you just mentioned.
It
So
is.
it's either the My Father, Flores de las Antillas, or the second one was, Foundation Wise Man. Which particular Wise Man is it again?
Corojo.
Corojo. And then we have A Bronx Tale. Chaz Palminteri is A Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, so that's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like, okay, you know nothing, go. There's got to be some sort of jumping off point. So we have that. Okay. All right. So what do we do? Should we just go ahead and start looking?
Let's just jump right into it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
As
Cool.
what's his face would say.
Choose your weapon. I guess we have the same weapon, really. And it's not a weapon. It's
Huh?
and you don't usually,
All right.
I know
Smells
it's a no-no in lounges to sniff your cigar. I think once you've purchased it though, once it's yours
Yeah.
and you're about to smoke it, do what you want.
Do what you
Sniff
want,
it
yeah.
all you want.
I mean, yeah, I understand the whole, sanitary thing. If you're picking up cigars, smelling them, putting them back, no, that's gross. Don't do that. But if you're about to smoke it, yeah. What do you think about the color of this?
Well, here I was thinking it was like more Habano.
Habano for sure.
Yeah. Nice smell, nice feel to it as well.
Nice feel, yep. Ecuadorian possibly.
Construction's
Cold.
good.
I hate the way your hat looks right now.
Oh,
I hate the headphone placement. I know that's all you can do, but it's driving me.
I'm trying. I got a big head.
The
It works.
headphones will not sit properly with this crazy.
Have you tried tightening the headphones?
Yeah, it's just that yeah, I guess I could do that. Ooh.
So good draw on it right off the bat, without even lighting it up.
So cold draw. Ooh.
Yeah, very light.
Bit
Hardly
of
any-
hay, bit of grass.
Yeah.
Typical.
Typical on a cold draw. All right.
Toasty time.
So I honestly thought it was, just by looking at it when we first got in here, I thought it was going to be a Tyson 2.0. But knowing now that it's from the dad picks, this kind of throws a wrench into my plans here.
Well, see, I have a pretty good idea just on the size alone
Mm-hmm.
and the look of it. I have a good idea. I have an advantage though. But
Yeah, you've
today
picked
I got
these
an
out,
advantage, yeah,
so-
yeah. So, but I must say, if this is what I think it is, I haven't had one before. I chose it, if it's the one, and I'll explain that later, because of the name. And my curiosity is, it's piqued. Well, one thing's for sure, we know the size.
Yeah.
This is a Toro, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toro, a little bit thicker, it feels, than a regular Toro.
Yeah,
a
the ring
little
gauge of
longer.
about, what, 52 and a bit longer than a Toro?
Yeah.
Actually, is that 52, you think? It's bigger than a Robusto.
Oh, bigger than Robusto. It's like in the middle between a Toro and a Gordo.
Yeah, it's not a Gordo, but yeah, so.
Now, I also had 2 options that were listed there from the dad, from the dad picks, that I thought it was. I was leaning a little towards one specific one. I won't say right now, but I'm kind of split between another one. It's kind of confusing me right now.
I'm feeling pretty solid about what this is. Petrus wants to know any Padrones that come in boxes of 5 or 10. Question.
Doing a check for that right now.
Okay, I was doing a check for you.
So far, I have found one that comes in a box of 10. It is the Padron Family Reserve number 50 Maduro. Comes in a box of 10.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything. So I imagine all the family reserves probably. Yeah, so all of the family reserves, like number 45, number 50, they all come in boxes of 10.
This is burning nicely. Like it's nice, even good construction.
Yeah, even burn. I'm loving the draw I'm getting off of it right
Yeah,
off
the
the
draw
bat.
is.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of? Let me see the cut on yours. You just did a straight cut. But you
Yeah,
like
straight cut.
I got a V cut on mine, like I usually like. I got something to say about that later on. If we ever have a torpedo again, which I'm sure we will, I got something to say about cuts. But anyways,
All right.
okay, I'm enjoying the first half inch we've got to so far.
Yeah, it's pretty creamy for me.
Very creamy.
Yeah.
I know the word pepper is thrown around way too much in cigar circles and when we talk about them, but I'm not getting much pepper on this at all.
No, hardly any. I was expecting a little hint, but
no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Also, Petrie, Padron 1926 series number 80, both Maduro and natural. It's not 5 or 10, but it comes in boxes of 8.
And Rainmaker says the Padron Tubo 90 comes in 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm enjoying this so far.
Oh yeah.
Like you say, creamy.
And the PB97 is also box of 10. All right, I think that's it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Little honey hay.
I don't get the honey. I'm just getting full cream right now.
Full cream. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever it is, I want to pick up more of it when I find out exactly what it is.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Now, because I'm not recognizing it right away. Well, we're not going to reveal what we think until we get to our closing thoughts, right? So we're going to play around with this for a bit. I think so far, yeah, like you said, great construction. Can we just get a quick overhead? Just look at the ash on this already. Like I know it's not too far in, but very even. Like you were saying, a solid draw coal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have to touch it up just a tad, but
probably a bit larger gauge and a bit longer than I would typically choose to smoke.
Yep, same here.
However, because of the smoothness and the creaminess, yeah, so far, this is something I would certainly pick up and stuff in my humidor for a while.
Yeah. Let it age a bit. Yeah. See how it progresses.
I don't have the patience to wait.
Yeah.
No, but then again, okay, buy a couple, age a couple, smoke one once in a while.
Yeah.
Could always do that.
Thank you, guys. I was hoping it'd be one of the ones that are on sale. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately not.
Yeah. Still, when we get that code, you can use it.
I'm still conflicted on what this cigar is.
It's a Habano, right? Wrapper? Did you say?
I would say,
I'm thinking like
maybe an Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian.
Yeah. Give a little bit of that creaminess, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly not Connecticut.
No, it's too dark for Connecticut.
I'm just trying to think what would be good with this, and the timing is just perfect because the door's about to open to the studio. I'm hoping, or is it? I was really hoping there'd be like a coffee coming.
Maybe it's on delay.
Maybe it's on delay. Yeah. Oh! Is the door opening? It is, and dun da da da.
Special delivery.
Thank you. What's that? Good choice. So I got my coffee chief, my cigar chief coffee, latte.
How's that pair well?
Oh, it's a shame you don't like coffee because it really does work.
He said to tell him how that is afterwards also because it's his first time doing a latte in like a year. He just came back.
A little bit heavy on the milk. A little bit heavy on the milk. However,
notes here.
Still works.
Yeah.
And it works. It works with this. Okay, so a coffee with this works. So far I think we're on the same page with the wrapper.
Bro, you were off the
What?
You're enjoying it, Paul.
Louis, you're so low.
Oh, sorry. Well, you know what? I was getting low, and Lisa told me, "Don't slouch. Don't like get low in your chair.
You're doing
So,
exactly that.
Watch
sir.
your posture." Blah blah blah. I don't mean blah blah blah. I mean I love you. And the reason why I'm sitting like that is because I'm relaxed, because I'm enjoying this. Right?
Yeah, surprisingly good.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I can't say surprisingly good because I don't know what it is.
Because just like we don't know what it is exactly. I mean, it does come from one of the 9 I chose, and from the dad selection, we know that it's one of the 3.
Yeah,
it's either the My Father Flores de las Antillas, or the Foundation Wise Man, or Chaz Palminteri's A Bronx Tale.
I'm pretty sure we can eliminate one of those right now. I believe the My Father.
Yeah.
Is that not a Maduro?
It's a Maduro. I'm pretty sure it's a Maduro, yeah.
So I can 100% say that this is not a Maduro.
No.
Yeah.
No, definitely not a Maduro. So it's down to either A Bronx Tale or Foundation. Now the Foundation that I've had one Foundation Wise Man. It wasn't the one in the list. And why Wise Man? Because dads tend to be, like my father to me was one of,
wise
if not
ass.
Wise ass for sure, but also he was genuinely wise. I like to think that Nico thinks I'm wise and the girls think I'm wise, but so that's why. Anyways, that's why I chose Wiseman in the list. My Father, I mean, it's a gimme. That's a gimme.
Yeah.
And then that's it. And then
It was
Chaz Palminteri, A Bronx Tale. That makes total sense because if you know the story, it's Chaz Palminteri's personal story of the conflict he had between the relationship between his biological father, played by Robert De Niro, and the Chaz Palminteri character, which was the mob guy who was his father figure.
Yeah.
If you open up the box too, it says in honor of my grandfather.
Even better. So heavy duty father relationship there, or father theme to that one. Do we want? Can we go ahead and make a guess now? Is it too soon?
I'm honestly not ready to make the guess.
Okay. I'll wait, because I want to do is, we discussed this before the stream. We're gonna say it at the same time, and hopefully we say the same thing.
Yeah.
So far we agree first of all on the very nice smooth creaminess of this, very very smooth, very creamy, no pepper at all. I would say, definitely something both of us would purchase in the future and add to our collection. You said you might even age yours a bit longer. Good burn on it, good ash on it, so good construction. Ecuadorian wrapper, we're thinking Habano wrapper.
I think that for sure. Yeah. Ecuador.
And then filler. I mean,
Are you guys writing this down?
no, we could. I could.
I don't have paper, but I can remember. Yeah, Ecuador.
We're gonna agree, I think. Anyways, I don't have a pen. I have paper, but no pen.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'll just roll over here and get a pen.
I believe Ecuador, Habano. I would believe that's kind of what my mind's pointing me to.
So
Though
then,
I know that Habanos are more peppery. That's the only issue I'm having.
binder and filler. I'm just gonna throw out Nicaragua.
Yeah, it's got that earthy taste to it.
Or Dominican. Like
that one, I'm really conflicted on because it's got the earth taste, but it's very smooth.
So wrapper, Ecuadorian. I'm writing this down. Ecuadorian Habano. Binder and filler. I'm gonna guess the binder and filler are the same. That's.
Can I let you in on a little secret here?
Please.
I have smoked both of the two that we have narrowed it down to.
Okay. Oh, you have?
I have smoked the Chaz on stream.
Okay.
And I've smoked the Wise Man on stream as well. Though I'm so confused on which one it is because it's been like probably 2-3 months since that happened.
I will say the Chaz and the Wise Man are similar in
in profile
and
in length,
in length,
like in size and kind of the look. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm having the issue because like they also, from what I remembered, they tasted both pretty close and identical as well.
Interesting.
Bright Spirit asks, are they doing this or that? No. Oh, you actually missed it. So we're actually doing Mystery Mondays from now on. They have to guess what they're smoking. It's a blind taste testing.
It's not completely blind. Like we do have a choice of today, for instance, we have a choice of 3. And that's once again, just for anybody like yourself that just joined Bright Spirit, I would say it is either Chaz Palminteri's A Bronx Tale, My Father, Flor de las Antillas, Coroyo, I believe. And then the Foundation, The Wise Man. Which Wise Man again? No, that's The Wise Man, Coroyo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe My
Correct.
Father is a Maduro.
Maduro, right,
Yep.
right.
Yes.
So that's the 3. And we've already, based on look alone, of course, flavor, we've already eliminated the Maduro. So it's not
Yep.
the My Father.
Mhm.
It's either the Foundation Wise Man or the Chaz Palminteri A Bronx Tale.
Yeah.
And I'm already leaning towards one of those 2.
Same here. Well, I am. Oh yeah, I was about to say throw that up there. Real quick, I'll divert here. Ash is holding on great. It is starting to kind of look like it's about to fall, so I do have to ash it. But great construction so far.
Mine only fell because when I went to reach for my coffee, I didn't place it gently on the ashtray. I kind of let it hit the ashtray and then it tapped off. So whatever.
Cole, I feel like you could have kept going with that ash.
I didn't want to risk it. Last time I think we smoked it here, I ended up wearing it. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll avoid that today.
Oh, it's that sound.
Okay.
It's that time. Okay. All right. So, well, it's the first day of the week before Father's Day. So I'm going to say Father is the code. What do you think? Daddy, Father, not Daddy. I hope it's not Daddy. It should be Father.
Detective? No, Frontier. I'm going
Frontier.
Frontier.
You're going Frontier?
Yeah.
That's not a bad choice. I'm going to go Father. You're going to go Frontier.
Yeah.
Boom. Lock it in.
Wrong.
Ah,
Wrong.
both of us wrong. Daddy. Oh, and I said no, it wouldn't be Daddy. All right. Okay. I was closer.
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, you
whatever.
were.
It's not competitive, is
it's
it?
in the
No,
same
it's not competitive at
ballpark,
all.
I guess.
No, it's not like the replay battles we used to get into.
We should explain that really quick. So, Cole and I, we would both volunteer for our local cable company when they would cover, like, say, sporting events. Actually, everybody in here at one time did that. And we would be on opposite corner cams for hockey games. And one of the things corner cams gets a lot of is replays. And the competition was to see who got more of their shots replayed than the other.
Yeah.
And that was always the big contest between anybody on camera 3 or on camera 4.
Yeah.
Was there like a thing to win with this, or is it just like
bragging
pride
rights.
and
Yeah,
honor?
bragging
Okay.
rights.
Bragging rights. Ha ha, beat you. I'm better than
Yeah.
you. I don't know. We never really made it a thing, but yeah.
No, it's just more fun, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
these
you're already
headphones are
leaning
bugging me.
towards one, eh?
Yeah, I am. So
Okay.
I mean, the Ecuadorian wrapper is something that I can feel confident about, the Habano wrapper. The filler, I mean, it's either Dominican or Nicaraguan, in my opinion. When should we give it a go?
Yeah.
Because I mean, other than we can talk about enjoying it once we figure it out. So far, we're definitely enjoyed it. So far, the construction's great. Good ash, good draw, very tasty, no peppery, very creamy, smooth. Definitely works well with this coffee that I'm enjoying.
I think I figured it out. I hope that I'm right.
Same here.
I'm,
We've got,
and
like,
side note, I'm enjoying it as well.
16 minutes.
Well, then we can talk about it afterwards, right? We
Yeah.
can guess it and then
Yeah.
and then keep on enjoying it and talking about
Yeah,
it.
we still have the
Okay.
bunch of stuff.
So
to
do we
talk
go
about,
1,
but-
2, 3, and we say what it is? The full name?
I'm just gonna say, I guess I can't really say what I was about to say because we want to reveal it at the same time.
Okay,
but
let's
yeah,
just-
just say the name.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Wise
Chaz
Man.
Oh, Chaz Palminteri's Bronx Tale. I'm saying Bronx Tale.
All
You're
right.
saying Wiseman.
I'm saying Wiseman.
This is interesting. Okay, so we're not on the same page. We're on the same. Okay. Well, that's one of us is wrong. One of us is right.
Oh, we both get.
I see. So somebody got the first sound effect. Somebody got the other sound effect. I'll be fine either way.
Who guessed the Corojo?
I guess the Wise Man.
That's correct.
Oh,
There we go.
Congratulations, you've ascended.
Okay. He was carousel. Oh wow.
All right, I'm gonna give you guys the sheet.
Mm.
All right.
Now they are very similar.
Very. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And in my opinion, the taste was very similar. I think the only difference between the Wise Man and Chaz is that there's a little bit more pepper on Chaz. From what I remember, just roughly going back a couple months, which sometimes you go back a couple months and you remember something completely wrong. So,
but I'm glad. I'm happy. I don't mind losing that. Not that I feel like I lost anything, but I don't mind being wrong on that. Still enjoying it. Okay, so here we go. This is Foundation the Wise Man Coroyo Double Corona. Its origin is Nicaraguan. The strength is full, which is funny because I'm not getting like it's full strength.
No, this is a very light cigar to me.
Maybe the intensity will rise as we go along. But anyways, origin Nicaraguan, strength is full, comes in a 7x54 double Corona. Flavors and aromas are said to contain notes of, and it's blank. So I guess that's us trying to figure out what the notes are.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
Did you guys discover? I have the notes. My bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's all right.
Hold on. I want to pop it up before. I want to see how
the discount code, by the way, Petri, is DADDY, DADDY. That's our 10% discount code, which is good for 10% off everything in store and online at cigarchief.com. That code is good until midnight Eastern Standard Time for anything and everything that we have available for sale.
What's that?
Oh, and
extra 2 macros.
Kayla just got her coffee.
Okay.
So I'll reread this from the start, right?
Okay.
Dude,
And I want you to guess the flavors and aromas.
Okay.
I have the actual ones here.
Okay. So from the get-go, do we not need that though for Skylar? What do you put stuff together, or it's okay?
Guess them right now.
Guess them right now? Okay. I'm going to say nuts, cedar, coffee.
Yeah. For me, it would be cream, cream, earth, and slight leather.
Okay.
Slight leather.
You got the earth, cedar,
Cedar.
toasted almond,
So
no
nut.
cream,
Okay.
no leather. What was the other one you guessed?
I just said nutty.
Coffee.
Coffee.
No coffee.
So, but the nuttiness, okay. Nuttiness, cedar, and earthy.
Yeah, so flavors and aromas are said to contain notes of spice. My God, let me redo that. Flavors and aromas are said to contain notes of spice, earth, cacao nib, cedar, toasted almond, along with touches of honey.
Oh, so when I said honey,
You were right.
okay. I don't remember that. So is there to say that for the read? I won't remember what you just said exactly.
They can just use me if they want.
All right. Okay. So, anyways, it's Nicaraguan origin, full strength. Again, I don't think it's full strength. I would say more medium to light.
Maybe if someone just getting into cigars picked this up, it would be more full strength for them. But yeah, it's pretty light so far.
Really good. Encased in a Nicaraguan Coroyo 99 wrapper with an Esteli and Jalapa binder and fillers from Esteli, Condega, and Jalapa regions. So, yes, it's all Nicaraguan. So the Ecuadorian wrapper we were wrong about.
Completely wrong.
Completely wrong. Okay. Yeah, well. The history. According to Ethiopian lore, the Queen of Sheba visited King Solomon in Jerusalem, and then union bore Menelik, the wise man. Oh, and their union bore... Let me read that again. According to Ethiopian lore, the Queen of Sheba visited King Solomon in Jerusalem, and their union bore Menelik, the wise man. This tale of heritage, wisdom, and cultural richness forms the essence of the wise man's cigar line. Suggested pairing, an aged tawny port or a sweet and spicy cocktail. I love tawny port. I was in Bristol back in 2001, the fall 2001 for CTV travel show, and we went to Bristol and we had a private tour of the Harvey's Bristol Queen cellars, which included all kinds of ports. And oh my goodness, I had so many good ports there. Anyways, the suggested specific pairing, a maple ginger Manhattan, yum, made with rye whiskey, maple syrup, ginger liqueur, sweet red vermouth, Angostura bitters, and garnished with a Luxarda cherry or candled ginger. All right.
Interesting.
Candied ginger.
Candied ginger. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just, you know what? My ash was beginning to flop, so I figured I'd just...
How do you candle a ginger?
Thank you, Cole.
Do not tempt me to answer that. That is...
Oh.
Now, Bright Spirit, when you say it's Big Daddy, who are you talking about
He's
now?
talking about the code.
Ah,
Code is daddy.
the double Corona.
I thought about actually making it Big Daddy, and I was like, no, I can't do spaces. That's
Yeah.
getting in a whole different ball game.
Mm-hmm. So once again, that code, Daddy, DADDY, good for
Daddy.
10% off
Mhm.
I
everything in
love you,
store and online at cigarchief.com.
Do the roar.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that I'm enjoying it now, knowing that it's a foundation. I believe, I can't remember who smoked it with me, but we both really like the foundation. It's one of the cigar bands that I put on my desk. Usually when it's a really good cigar, I take the band, tape it to the edge of my desk. And yeah, so this definitely doesn't surprise me on what it is.
I had a different Wiseman that our friend Matt suggested I have.
Yep.
And I really, I sat with that and was like, wow, this is something else. And I wanted to put that on the list, but
There wasn't enough.
there wasn't
quantity.
enough to offer it up for the
Literally
sale.
only had 6
Yeah.
left. In
6
stock,
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is so if you do get your hands, that was the mini league specifically, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was. Yeah.
And I know that some of the stuff on your list is actually selling out quite fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kayla, what's
so far the My Father and Tillis Tor Maduro is sold out, in the Culebra 123 Culebra.
Mhm.
Calibra, which is part of the ugly of the three. Now, when I said ugly,
Ugo. It's part of the Uggos.
it's not because they're bad.
No,
It's
not
just
at
that
all.
they're different
just-
looking.
They look horrible.
They look like there's the what is it? There's the BBQ pig,
Yep, which is more of like a very tapered and fat cigar.
like a football almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then or like a short pork sausage.
Yep.
Yeah, that's more like what it is. And then the Calibra, which is like the 3 cold into one, or they're not really cold into one, but they're 3 cold together.
Yep.
You take them apart and smoke them separately.
Yep.
Yeah. And then what was the third one on the ugly? Oh yeah, the Backwoods Honey Bourbon, which was more because it looks like rough looking. It was more like the
feels like something a dad would smoke by a campfire.
yeah that
Yeah.
or
On a camping
Clint
trip.
Eastwood,
Yeah, that's true.
Blondie in Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, smoking his Toscano, and we don't have Toscanos right
That's
at
the
the moment.
closest thing.
Yeah, so that was
no
the closest thing.
Toscano,
But it's cool
unfortunately.
looking. It's definitely cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny little interesting fact: if you happen to see the social media posts about the Father Frontier line that I chose, there's a Toscano hanging in my mouth. It's not a backwoods. It's actually a real Toscano that you
Yep.
had and you offered to me. Thank you, Cole, for that.
Yeah.
So that was used as for the picture we took for the
Was it a flavored one or infused or better?
It was the chocolate one.
chocolate one. Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't smoked it. I've got I think 2 in there, and I haven't smoked them yet.
I know you've recently come to a conclusion about flavored cigars, but I
Yeah.
hope you really still enjoy that Toscano, because the Toscanos are a lot more different than like when they roll hand rolled cigar with flavor.
I think they're infused though.
Yeah.
And
think
there's a
they're
difference.
flavored.
We talked about this, the infused versus flavored, and I thought about this over the weekend. Kayla and I had a discussion about it about 2 hours ago, and
Something like that.
yeah, here's the thing with flavored or infused cigars. First of all, let's make the differentiation. Differentiation, is that the word? Yeah. So a flavored cigar is one that is injected with flavor. It is like there's a physical flavor added to it,
Whether it's soaked in it or it's injected, it's something where it's like actually
physically touching it.
physically touching it.
Yeah, and added to. So that's your flavored cigar. The infused reminds me of my father, what he used to do, my dad. And that would be to have a flavor in proximity to the cigar in the airtight seal, in the humidor, in a bag or whatever. So it infuses the flavor. Like what my dad would do was he would take his Romeo and Julietas and he'd have a separate humidor. He'd have a little sponge and pour a little bit of Greek brandy in there. And it wouldn't physically touch the cigar. It would just infuse that brandy flavor into those cigars. And that's the difference. The ones that have the flavor injected into them or however it's added, that's flavored.
And it's usually artificial flavor.
Artificial
when it's
flavor.
injected.
Yeah.
When it's injected or soaked.
Yeah. So I know we enjoyed the Queen Candace, the other like that one we had a while ago, and then I not on stream but I enjoyed another chocolate flavored stick.
Yep.
And the first time I had them, I really enjoyed them. And then this weekend I had them again, and I didn't enjoy them as much.
Mhm.
And I realized, like, I'm losing what I really want and what I guess us cigar enthusiasts really want, which is the actual tobacco flavor, those natural flavors that come out. And we had like that Don Chico, that Berida Don Chico that we had Maduro that was like a chocolate bomb.
Yeah.
Not because it was infused or flavored with chocolate. It just happened to naturally, and like, carry that flavor.
Yep.
And that's more what I'm looking for. And so those flavored sticks, the flavored one as opposed to infused, it's almost like I'm a cider snob.
Yeah.
And there's a brand of drink, Summersby cider. It's not cider, it's malt liquor that's apple flavored. I don't enjoy that at all. And then you have there's certain like local brands of cider here. I like there's like this one company, Stock and Row, that has like dry cider. It's just straight up apples and there's nothing added. And they have a couple of infused ciders that have like either tea or lime, and they're not artificial. They're natural added flavor, if that makes sense. Anyways, I guess the point is that there's a huge difference between flavor and infused, and my personal preference.
Yeah.
Right? It's like somebody who enjoys like a triple coffee. Do you enjoy coffee, or do you enjoy coffee flavored sugar water? Right? And this is kind
sugar
of the thing.
milk or sugar
milk,
cream.
yeah,
Sugar
yeah,
cream.
sugar
sorry.
cream. Yeah. I'm having such a tough time with the headphones right now. I'm gonna try. No, I don't want to knock everything
For the
over.
next segment, you can just take the hat off. It's okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
You got to keep it on for this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, though I still enjoy a flavored cigar all the time.
Absolutely.
Not all the
I was gonna
time.
say, I thought
often.
you liked the yummy bitches.
I do, but those are more aromatic, like pipe tobacco,
That's
right? But flavored cigars in general, I don't mind them. But I look at it like, do I want to eat dessert for first, second, and like breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Do I want dessert the entire time, or do I want a couple normal sticks and then some dessert afterwards?
A little
you know?
sweet
Right.
treat every
Yeah.
once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not knocking them. I just know what I'm now beginning to prefer more
Yeah.
as I go through this journey through tasting different cigars and so
Yeah.
on, and understanding the difference between flavor and infused, I should say. And thank you, Kayla, for that information session we had discussing this.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Even though I don't really smoke cigars, I've got a lot of knowledge in this noggin.
She got that knowledge, that's for sure.
Hook Grip says, "Hey guys, I've noticed a lot of previously out-of-stock cigars have been delisted from the site. Will they be relisted when they are back in stock, or should we not expect these to be restocked at all?" Okay.
Interesting question. Kayla has an explanation.
Yeah.
Yes and no. So sometimes we delist them because we can't get them anymore, or it's just not practical for us to get them anymore. Or we delist them because it's such a huge gap that we know it's going to take a long time before we get them back again. So it's both. They could be relisted, or they could not. It's really up in the air on what that specific product is and whatnot. Yeah.
That
makes sense.
It makes
Does that
sense.
make sense?
It makes sense to me. Yeah.
Okay.
What I would suggest, if there's something that you have a feeling it hasn't been around for a while, I don't know if I'll get it again. Describe it or tell us, can I say customer relations?
Yeah, I would say reach out to customer service at info@cigarchief.com, or you can call our toll-free number on our website. If you just type in cigarchief.com, it'll be right at the bottom of the page.
Yeah.
And then somebody can help you, like, okay, we don't have that, but here's something in the same sort of flavor profile family that you may enjoy as well.
Oh,
Sorry,
absolutely,
Paul, I'm
yeah.
gonna grab your pen for a
Oh,
second.
yeah, sure. What you writing down? Closing thoughts on this?
No, just a secondary idea I just kind of had sitting here.
Okay.
that
For
I
what,
can bring up.
future?
Yeah, we'll bring it
Blog?
up in a after school. After
After
school.
School. I'm not your professor no more.
No, after stream.
After stream.
After stream
That's funny,
kind of
after
discussion.
school. Yeah.
That's so
And the
funny.
reason why I say that, for anybody who's new to this, who hasn't heard the backstory, at one point I was Cole, Kayla's, Adam, and Skylar's professor in film and TV at a college locally here. And that is no more the case now. We're colleagues and friends, and I like this relationship way better.
I agree.
Yeah.
I liked you as a teacher, but I like the chill,
Yeah.
the friendship.
Yeah,
part
there you
of
go.
it, you know.
Exactly. In fact, this weekend we were sort of Instagram messaging each other. I was on the deck enjoying an S84
Yep.
blackened with my morning coffee on the deck, and I happened to put that up on my personal Instagram, and you commented on it, and I had also asked you. Oh, was it Friday night actually?
Saturday.
Saturday night, yeah. You were at You were at a concert.
Yep.
Tell us about the concert you were at.
Went to see Goose. You went to see them in Toronto.
love Goose.
And we had like a little nice conversation before the show started.
Yeah, and it resulted in me putting on, like, we have a Bluetooth speaker, of course, on the deck. So I decided, hey, you know what? I didn't know Goose. I'll be very honest with you. I didn't know about Goose. So I put it on 3 or 4 songs, and we're like, this is nice, relaxing, good deck music. So
Oh, yeah.
we enjoyed that for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know which playlist. You probably just put on the spot of like their top songs. Yeah,
The Spotify top
Yeah.
songs, yeah, and I just played them in order, and I made 3 or 4 in, and we're like, okay, cool, got an idea what Goose is all about.
Yeah.
I didn't play jazz, which was the opening act, not jazz the genre, but jazz the group.
Yeah. Well, no, the group was just Julian Lange.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, because I looked up the artist Jazz. And There's an
No.
artist called Jazz. I'm like, nah, not for me.
No, Julian Lange. He plays jazz, but it's more like hippie jazz, where it sounds like the Grateful Dead, which was really cool to see.
Ah.
I was a little apprehensive on why he was opening because I didn't really understand jazz, but as I started listening, it was like, okay, I get it.
You don't like jazz? You don't understand jazz?
I love, yeah.
What do
well,
you
It's not much I
mean?
don't like, but
I like jazz. It's just when you think jam band that's gonna play for a bunch of people that have consumed, some green substances.
Yeah.
what do you
before the
mean,
show.
like St. Patrick's Day beer?
No, weed.
Oh. All right, straight to the point.
Yeah,
okay,
straight to
fair
the point.
enough.
It's
Yeah.
legal, okay?
It's legal, yeah.
Legal in
Canada.
Toronto, legal in Canada.
Yeah.
You're allowed to bring whatever like that stuff into the venue as well. But I didn't really understand why he was gonna play it, but then he got up on stage and he started playing. It's like, okay, I get it. And then they brought him up for the final 3 songs, I believe, to play along with them. So
Okay.
that was also really cool to see.
There go the headphones again. When can I take off the hat?
After.
After. I mean, I don't mind the hat. It's just the hat and headphones don't go. Dre, am I saying this right? Dre Siciliano, where the horse is at? They're tied up to the post outside. What do you think? I can't bring them in here. We have a no pets policy here. So
Not to mention, I don't think they'd fit
No.
in the studio.
depends. Minis.
Maybe.
Might need
Yeah,
minis.
yeah,
Ponies?
mini.
Yeah.
In fact, I got
Miniature
friends who
horses.
are probably a 5-7 minute drive away from here, and they have a bunch of Mustangs, and they have a few minis as well.
I would prefer a donkey.
Donkey.
More practical.
More
And they scare away coyotes.
They do. Well, they actually have a couple of donkeys too, in that mix with the Mustangs. Not
Nice.
mixed breeding, but
They're good. They're friendly with horses. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. They're just little buddies.
good
I
protectors.
love them. Yeah. Hook Grip.
All
I
right,
am
all
not.
right.
Hook Grip on Twitch. I am not ignoring your message. I actually just emailed our inventory manager to see if I can get that answered for you. Really appreciate the explanation. Thank you. Any timeline of the year tour for Wente restock. We are trying. We are trying. I know we are planning to get more. I just don't know timeline. Hopefully the inventory manager can get back to me on this. If not, just know we are working on it. Also, Tromblette says, I got a promo for a free item off my next order, but I can't do that offer code and 10% off daddy code on the same order. Yeah, unfortunately, codes don't stack, but those stack onto sales that are on the website, like burnt into the website. So if something like a product, like let's say Foundation Corojo is 10% off, then you can use a code on that, but you can't use 2 codes at once, unfortunately. That's just not the way it works.
So put together the best deal for yourself that makes sense out of that combo.
Just choose one of the 2, I guess, that makes the most sense.
And Dre Siciliano. Do I read that like Matthew McConaughey? All right.
He only did 2 though. He usually does 3. It's like
All
all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
He did that in what was it, Dazed and Confused
Dazed
and Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay.
He did that.
He did that in
twice.
Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah, he did
did-
the all right.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess I don't think I've actually seen that movie yet.
the one with
where
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, and what's her name from Bridget Jones?
Oh,
Renee Zellweger?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot her. But I could picture her like squinty face.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, not with
She did all. She's redone her face
Yeah.
and she's lost her character and her
I know. So,
cuteness.
Yeah. You can
yeah.
you can really just stop watching that series after the second movie. I'm being honest.
Matthew McConaughey was in it, so I had to watch it.
Okay, that's fair.
You want okay? There's a few
He's a
good.
great actor.
Matthew McConaughey is very versatile in his look.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
One of the like lesser known, but it's up there in my. I was gonna say top 10. That's tough, but it's up there in one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Which could be top 20, whatever. Is Mud? Have you seen Mud?
Nope.
I highly recommend.
I can picture the title.
Yeah,
I know it has that like weird font.
Yeah, it's really, it is fantastic. And there's a kid actor in there. It's his first time acting, I believe, and he's phenomenal in there. And the whole story is great. It's a unique story shot in like some remote, river area.
Wait, is this the one where they go onto that like little island or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, I have seen this.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
I
Speaking of Texas Chainsaw, though, do you know the whole like studio kind of story and everything about that? So that was filmed before Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger got famous. So they had not done any of their big roles yet.
Yeah.
And then once like they were about to release it, and then that's when their big movies came out and they got famous.
Oh, no.
So I think they're like their lawyers or like the studio that was representing them contacted the studio that made that Texas Chainsaw movie and told them they can't release it.
What? Yes,
so they had to like change a bunch of stuff with it. Basically try to skirt around the legal. I don't think it got a theatrical release because that's the reason why it didn't get a theatrical release, because they didn't want. Well, it's not a good movie.
It's not.
It's not.
It's a good to like just to watch for fun, but I wouldn't take anything seriously, like artistically wise. It's not like yeah.
I think the people that
it's like a get drunk and watch kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or something else.
The people that were representing them, I think, were worried that they're gonna see Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger, just like right next to like their big movies, and it's kind of gonna cause issues. So
Rainmaker says Fool's Gold is his favorite. Okay.
I have
also,
not seen that movie
says
in,
in Louisiana, I think.
In Louisiana. Oh, that was shot in Louisiana? Mud was shot. Yeah. I think so. I can't remember exactly. I mean, it's something easy to look up, right? So, yeah. But
filmed in Louisiana. Oh, I think it might have been Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Whatever. No, it's in Louisiana. It's not filmed in.
No, it's not Arkansas. It's Louisiana. Yeah.
I got.
It's Arkansas.
It's all right to call it Arkansas. I have American friends, and I only call it Arkansas.
I've got them. My old roommate is actually from Arkansas.
Yeah.
Well, he switches between. He's from. Simon, are you from Arkansas or Texas?
Oh wait, Tromblett might have been talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre because that was filmed in and around Shreveport, Louisiana.
Shreveport. Yeah.
What? Oh.
I'm going to make sure it's correct.
I'm so worldly.
Actually, when I was down in the States, we were talking to a guy, and he had been up to Kingston, like Gananoque, all this place. And when he brought up Gananoque, he said it like Gananoque, just like, I've been to Gananoque multiple times, and I look at him like,
I've heard people call it Gan. Like people shorten it to Gan. Sometimes.
Yeah, Gallup will say Gan.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of our students, Sarah Phillips, was from Gan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ganak.
Okay, so I'm approaching the back end of this, the back third of this, and you know what? It's been really consistent.
You know what?
It?
At this point, let's just do official closing thoughts.
Oh, official closing thoughts. Okay, so all right.
So
we initially thought Ecuadorian rapper. We were wrong. This is and I thought Chaz Palminteri's A Bronx Tale. I was wrong. Cole was right. This is Foundation. The Wise Man Coroyo double Corona, hence the size. And okay, so one thing we did agree on though was that hardly like no pepper, very smooth, creamy. Although that wasn't in the official notes, but coffee, a little bit of honey. I tasted, and there was honey in the flavored notes. But smooth, well constructed. Ash held decently. Something that we both agreed we would purchase and put in our humidor. So we enjoyed it. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. The you know how usually when you start smoking a cigar, the flavor develops?
Yeah.
This really didn't develop for me, and I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Yeah,
it just stayed very consistent flavor-wise. You get, like I said, it wasn't in the notes, but I picked up on cream. Consistent cream and a little bit of earth because of the Nicaraguan tobacco. And great construction. The size is great. The draw was so smooth for the size of it,
very
which I was
smooth draw.
surprised.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick up a couple more.
And it's like you said, we're approaching, like, look at that, approaching the back end of this, and I don't taste anything different than what I tasted at the beginning, which, like you said, not a complaint, not a deterrent. In fact, if you want a nice consistent stick, this is it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And they're saying it's a spicy cocktail or some sort of cocktail, so that's interesting. Who's Jake? And this is Kayla. This is
No,
Smokeback
what?
Mountain. But who would I want to be between those two? Heath is a great actor. Jake's a great actor.
One's dead though.
I know. I'll be.
So do you want to be thriving or do you want to be dead?
Is that really a choice? I don't
Is
know.
that rough? Is that too? Is that too serious?
pretty different ends
that
of the
dark?
spectrum there.
Yeah. How about we move on?
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, so definitely okay. The bottom line, consistent, smooth
Yep.
stick, definitely. And do not be deterred by the length and size. The draw is great, and certainly something that I could sit and have a conversation with for sure.
100%.
Like you know what, some sticks, like, there's like the three different profiles. You go through the three different stages. This is throughout the whole thing, so it's not making you think about it. It's just letting you enjoy, and therefore conversation can ensue, and you're not sort of analyzing what's different now, and you're not being interrupted by it. Not that it's a bad thing, but if you're looking for something consistent, good for conversation, I'd say this is it.
Call it a high quality stick you don't have to focus on. Then you can just sit there and enjoy.
That's a great line. A high quality stick you don't have to focus on. Tip of the hat to you, sir. Nice. I'd give you extra marks on your advanced content criticism thesis if you use that line.
You can still go back and change those, right? You can bump it up a little bit.
I can. If I really want to, I can go into the what are they called? The office, anyways, and say, hey, I got to change this guy's grade.
Get this guy a little bit more.
Yeah. So remember that, everybody back there, Kayla, Skylar, Adam, Cole.
All right, we're gonna cut the break.
All right. So yeah, this was a nice stick. I enjoyed this Mystery Monday. We were cigar detectives again, although we weren't like looking like cigar detectives. We were more like cigar marshals.
Yeah, cigar marshals is exactly what I was thinking.
Bright Spirit says, but is it as smooth as the ride to Brokeback Mountain?
It's Smokeback Mountain. Smokeback Mountain. I'm down with it though. It's okay. Where are we going? Okay. Anyways, when we come back after the little break here, we're going to be I'm going to be discussing something pipe related.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you're talking about.
Cool. All right. Until then, stay smoking. most pipes are designed to look like, well, pipes. This one today looks like it should be hanging from the ceiling of an aviation exhibit. Kayla, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. This pipe we're about to reveal here. This is we're talking about, like, it's called the I Am a Zeppelin. It's the Vaughn 125th anniversary Zeppelin pipe, which right away makes us want to start singing songs from a certain band, but we realize we can't do that. We can't even mention the lyrics, can we? Outright, because we'll get dinged legally if we do that. So all I can say is
we're spooked. My
lineage is derived from a place where there is frozen water and winter dandruff.
There we go.
Does that sound enough. Is that close enough to the lyrics for a particular song by a particular group that we're reminded of when we look at this pipe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it's close enough. It gets the point across without explicitly saying the line.
Right.
You're like half on the screen.
Oh, there he is. I can see his shoulder. Okay.
Now you're off this. We didn't frame this right.
We rejigged the studio a bit. Kayla was working quite hard at this, like on Friday, trying to relight. We're trying to give this a more dramatic, cinematic look, and separate us from the background and all that. And I think you did a really good job with the lighting. And I just think there's just that one aspect of this, which is framing Cole when he's in the corner here.
I will say it's kind of hot in the corner towards Cole.
I will dramatically slide into frame every time you switch back to me, if you do.
Switch back to Cole. Switch back to Cole. That was dramatic enough. You should be out of frame completely. Yeah. And then Cole. Hey, how you doing, Cole?
Doing all right.
I almost hummed a song, which I can't do. Okay. Should we talk about this pipe really quick, or shall I unbox it first?
Let's unbox it.
Okay. So let's get overhead and let's look at this. I'll get my coffee cup out of the way. So the I Am Zeppelin Vaughn. Look at that. What color is that? Nah, that's just hinting at what's inside. So I will twist the top here. I want to do this very delicately, gently. Oh. Okay, hold on. There's a nice little velvet pouch here inside where a Vaughn label there. All right, let's open up the drawstrings and let's take out. There it is, with little instructions, I guess, and so on. Okay. So this is the Vaughn 125th anniversary Zeppelin pipe. And I say Vaughn, it's actually pronounced Fowen, right? I should turn that around, I guess. Hey, there we go. So you can see Fowen there. It's a very unusual shape. Where do I open this? There we go.
Now it's like a puzzle box.
There we go. Yeah. It's like, it reminds me of Russian dolls. You know, like the little Russian dolls that you open up and there's a smaller doll, a smaller doll, a smaller doll.
Ones, yeah.
Yeah. But this totally encloses the ash, which makes good for, I guess, outdoor smoking. It's definitely an art piece. Definitely a different looking pipe. That's for
I love
damn
the way
sure.
it looks.
Yeah,
I love the packaging too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line up those lines. There we go. Shall I read about this as I place it back down here?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll put that right there. Nice. So the Fallen 125th anniversary Zeppelin pipe was created to celebrate the 125th anniversary of the first Zeppelin airship. The Fowen 125th anniversary Zeppelin pipe takes one of the most unique pipe designs ever made and turns it into a tribute to early flight. Handcrafted in Germany from premium briar, its capsule-shaped design mirrors the body of a Zeppelin itself. And that's pretty self-evident. But this isn't just a novelty piece. It's fully functional, engineered to keep ash and embers contained while delivering a smooth, smoking experience. Produced in limited numbers, it's part collectible, part conversation piece, and part smoking pipe. What do you think as a smoker, Cole, a pipe enthusiast? What do you think? Have you smoked one of these before?
Oh, honestly, I've never smoked one, and personally, me being that I've never smoked one, it would definitely be a different smoke. The way that it's not like a traditional pipe. I think it'd be very interesting. I would try one out 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to see that because it certainly has to be lit differently as well, because the ash is totally enclosed. It's not like you're relighting from here, right? Like you are So I'll just hold this up. Okay, you open it up. You put your weed in you put your pipe tobacco in there.
Tobacco.
Sorry, I'm imitating Saturday Night Live skit. Put your tobacco in there, pack it down, light it, and then close it like so. I suppose.
believe you would close it and then light it. I would believe.
Oh, I guess you would have to light from here. What
because
am I
you'd still
talking
have
about?
you'd still have to draw from it, right?
Yeah. And
And then
you
they
got a little
provide.
shotgun
Yeah, I don't know if it's a shotgun choke, more of just airflow.
airflow. Yeah,
Yeah, to kind of help because you only have that one little hole at the front to light from, right?
yeah.
So just kind of put some on the side to run it through, you know.
Definitely a conversation piece. And
Yeah.
Before you guys continue,
Yeah.
Akashic Records says, I put an order in. What is the processing time at the moment? Processing time, I believe, is 3 to 4 business days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So basically, order on a Monday and receive on a Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. And with sales, it could be, you know, with the amount of people.
I know, it all depends because there is a sale. It could be longer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Busy time of year,
It's
Father's
busy
Day.
time of year, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
just the beginning of summer as well. People want to get their smokes for the summer.
Yeah, for sure. So this doesn't just come in this sort of like, red and yellow stripe. It does come, if you look at the overhead, Kayla, you see first of all, obviously the one we just revealed, but also you'll see in this little note that comes in, a little pamphlet that comes in with it, it shows you a traditional looking briar bowl, but not a bowl, I guess the fat end of the Zeppelin.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you read in
We
here.
do have 2 other Zeppelins, I believe.
There we go.
We have black sandblast and then a rustic sandblast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now this one, the 125th anniversary that we're covering right now, is not in stock yet, but will be very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was doing a bit of research on this because I was curious as to what do people think of this? That's why I asked you, Cole, what you think.
Yep.
I'm not an avid pipe smoker yet. I am learning to smoke pipe, and Cole has been helping me on that journey. The unique design, I think, is what collectors tend to lean towards. It's more of a collector's piece than it is a smoker's piece. Although people do enjoy it and they get a good draw off of it, and they tend to enjoy this outdoors because they don't have to worry so much about the wind.
Yeah.
So it is functional. It does have functionality to it, but more than anything, I think it's more of a conversation piece, an art piece, something to add to your collection for the aesthetic more than anything else, and the uniqueness.
Yeah. Now, even if you don't smoke pipes and you're a massive music fan, you can kind of put the dots together on where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
And you're a fan of the said band that I'm thinking of. It's definitely a spot, like a piece that you can put with all of your memorabilia from the band. I guess we can just say the name of the band, right?
I
think we can.
I'm afraid to say
No.
I mean,
no. Apparently
no.
not.
Okay.
I'm
So
worried.
put it this way: it's called a Zeppelin. This pipe is a Zeppelin. I am a Zeppelin.
Mhm.
Now, would it go down if you put this wouldn't float, so it would go down, kind of like a Zeppelin made out of some sort of heavy stone.
Yeah.
Out of lead?
Lead.
Lead,
Might
maybe.
say, dare I say?
Dare you say? Dare you
Yeah.
say? Yeah. But this is so weird to not be able to say it. But anyways,
Yeah.
you get the idea. I don't think I need
Just
to go any
beating
further.
around the bush.
Can have fun with this however way you want. Yeah, more of a conversation piece. Apparently a clean, cool smoke. And something that, if you're a pipe collector, I definitely would say this is something that should be in your collection. So go to our website, cigarchief.com, use today's code DADDY, DADDY, where you can use if you come into the store for everything in store and online, of course, at cigarchief.com. Maybe you want to pick this up. Use the code, get 10% off. That's the pipe for today. Stay smoking.